Follow white rabbit. I'm taking potions, call me Alice. Watch me grow taller. Yeah, rabbit's watches in his pocket.
Hello, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you're watching this. I'm back out again today because I love it. I'm not actually out detecting today, I am off to see my F.L.O. F.L.O stands for Fines Liaison Officer. This video I'm going to be telling you what you do through from finding it. I'm going to make a little video together of me finding a coin, and me recording the coin, and me sending it off to the F.L.O to be recorded. And I'm also be getting some fines back today, hopefully, fingers crossed. But on that note, less gassing. I'm going to switch you onto a clip of me finding, I think I'm going to use the Eddie Groat as my example, because I've got it in my bag. So yeah, on that note, I am going to crack on with this video and show you what to do. I was very confused when I first started metal detecting what fines I should be recording, what fines I don't really need to be recorded. So with this video I'm trying to break it down for you, the process of recording it and who you record it to and what you do. Anyway, less gassing, more more recording and off we trot. As we're speaking, the weather just died off. Alright, out the bush, start swinging, off we trot. Right, my next signal. Oh, after that rain shower is here. It's round. Oh my god, it's round, hammered, big. Oh wow! Hello matey! I've never had a hammered off this field. Hello matey, how you doing? Oh, it's a massive one as well. Would you look at that? Oh, let me get the squirt out and a brush. Oh, I'm over the friggin' moon. I thought it was a bit of lead. Oh, yes! 2 seconds. Right, I don't know why I bothered with the squirt because it started raining again, but I did anyway. This looks like it's in mint condition as well. You can even see like the hammered mark on the edge, so it hasn't been snipped. It hasn't been clipped. Oh, I'm over the frickin' moon. Love it, absolutely love it. Hammer time. Right, anyway, I'm gonna put that in my good little box. Yeah man. Oh, and do you know what that means? It's another £1 for the charity. Get in. Right, I've been digging nothing but junk today, shrapnel and a few odds and sods and buttons, and then this pops up and I'm over the frickin'. The cruiser does it again. The cruiser does it again. Anyway, off we trot. I'm all the way back to the car now, so you never know. I'm going to hit this spot for a little bit, as much as my body can take it, and then we'll crack on. Alright, as you can see, I had fun finding the coin. Now I'm just going to show you through how to get the grid references you need to record it with. I'm using, I think I'm Google Maps at the moment, and I'm changing it over here to the satellite image so you can actually see the fields. So it's not just roads and stuff, so you actually get a visual image of the fields you need to use in. I'm picking a field now which has no reference or none of my fields. This is just a completely random field I'm picking. I'm just searching for a field. That one there I think will be fine. Next, that woodland with the cross shape in it. Yeah, I'm going to use that field there on the right, and I'm going to drop a pin point, literally just double tap on my screen. And that way it will come up with a little pin drop any second now. Bop. There it is. And then you come up with this mark locations, and what you want to do is you want to scroll up a little bit, and it comes up with latitude and longitude. This is the grid reference which I use when I record my coins or fines. Those numbers there, the 517724 latitude and 08521 longitude. There's the grid reference you need to put next to the coins or next to the artifacts that you find. I hope this has been helpful. Right, onto the flow. So there you go. You saw me dig this coin, and you see me record it. Now, I'm at a library fines liaison officers could be anywhere from museums, libraries, town halls. It depends on the area. I'd do your research and basically look and find out where they are. But this is the big silver hammered coin, which I'll be recording to you today for example purposes. So then I've written it down. I've already given. By the way, this is F.L.O. He's the Kent District Fines Liaison Officer.
And Medway.
Kent and Medway Fines District Kent Liaison Officer. Give my coin to Joe. I've already written down the coordinates of where I actually found it. Joe, what happens next?
Well, I take it back to my office. When it gets back to the office, I photograph it. The objects then go in the safe and they only come out again when I'm working on them. When we're working on them, what we do is we record them, we ID them, and put all of this information together on the PAS's database. Here is one of Luke's coins, no fine spots obviously.
Yep. Let's switch you around. That is an amazing coin I found. You guys saw me find, metal detecting, and I do believe I have it here in front of me. So yeah, this coin here, I've now got back from the F.L.O, along with its twin brother, but we'll go to that later. And they give me a printout of all the details about the coin and anything else that needs to be found, really. But anyway, right now, a quick one about what should be recorded and what shouldn't be recorded. I'm going to hand you over to the F.L.O.
You're right. So when we're thinking about stuff that needs to be recorded, the scheme is set up to record everything older than 300 years old. In reality, we have to be selective, particularly about Tudor and Stuart material, because there's so much of it. So all prehistoric things, all Roman, all Anglo-Saxon, all medieval. When it comes to things after, so for example, this is Sturtius of Faustina that Luke's brought me, medieval seal matrix, the broke. Things we have to be thinking about, if there's a lot of material coming in, post-medieval things like this belt mount, if the find has lots of finds, maybe I'll say, well, if you've got time in the future, we'll record this, but in terms of our priority, the medieval, Roman, etc. are what we have to be looking at. Now, obviously, there are material that will have to get legally reported, like treasure. So that's anything that's made to 10% gold or silver that's over 300 years old. Any groups of closely related gold or silver coins of 2 or more. Any groups of bronze or base metal coins of 10 or more. Any groups of base metal prehistoric objects. We'll need to come to the F.L.O and go to the coroner, and that's it.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, now it is, well, I'm driving back from the F.L.O now. The purpose of this video was to educate beginner metal detectorists or people that weren't too sure about what to do about recording. I've been wanting to do this video for a couple of years. So this time I managed to catch the F.L.O for a short interview. He's laid it out for you what needs to be recorded. Why it needs to be recorded is for historical purposes. Little piece could put a big jigsaw together. Finding a certain Roman coin could, you know, give promise to where Romans settled, or a Roman footpath, or it's the build of the bigger picture. It's the reason we do our recordings. It just shows the great map of the UK, United Kingdom, England, whatever. It just shows you where the history was, who was there. For instance, today I took into matrix seals. Some of them might be the crest of arms of a certain family name. Those family names might have relevance at a certain part of the country. So I've got them all recorded. I've actually had one of my matrix seals recently go to a museum because it was found here in the home county of Kent. I think it went out to Berkshire or something like that, into a museum. I'll insert this clip now. So there you see, it just goes to show you. If you like this video, give a thumbs up. If you didn't, don't worry about it. Anyway, boys and girls, I'll see you out on the next decent hole. Hopefully next time I'll be out digging. Woohoo! I'm happy to have my gold status back in my pocket. Off a trot.